The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. The teams then, Manchester against Brazil. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Begley.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, it's a tough one, but I'll go for Dani Alves, just to point out that he masquerades as a fullback. You know, he'll spend so much of the game deep in opposition territory, playing like a winger. Tremendous fitness and athleticism, and that enables him to perform this way.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Hulk. Looks like a good ball through. Douglas Costa. And it's Hulk. Deftly done. It's on a plate. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Luis Gustavo. Now it's Hulk. Brazil are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Yaya Toure. Now it's Aguero. Looks to slip it through. Away from immediate danger. Now it's Aguero. Aguero showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Get a throw in. Philippe Coutinho battles to win it back. And it's Hulk. Kolarov. Otamendi. Yaya Toure. No, that's not the ball he wanted. De Bruyne floats one over. Neymar with the ball through. Hulk looking to get on the end of this. What an adventurous run from a defender. And back out it comes. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. David Luiz. And it's Hulk. Tries a through ball. Bonito. Now the pass. Good idea, just poorly executed. Neymar. Fernando. Now, can he capitalise? And the ball's come out! They've scored! Nolito was quick to move in. The keeper's handling wasn't great.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Sané pumps it upfield. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Hulk. Fernando can hoist it clear. And it's Hulk. Otamendi. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Nolito goes long and forward, and he's there to cut it out. Luis Gustavo. Philippe Coutinho goes steaming forward. Felipe, well positioned to make that interception. And we've reached half-time.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Manchester leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Manchester carry a 1-goal lead into the second half. Zabaleta passes it through. Can he put it away? Oh, he's really drilled it.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal, when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down. They've come out of the dressing room firing on all cylinders now. We could be in for quite a second half here.
Fernandinho with a delicate ball. Can he finish? Managed to get it away. Now it's Neymar. It's a loose ball. Good clearance and very necessary. Neymar. Coutinho. Hits it first time. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, in the circumstances, I think he did well to get some sort of attempt on goal, because he was pretty much hurried and hassled out of that.
Zabaleta. Fernando. Aimed long and direct. Zabaleta needed to come up with a better ball.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Luis Gustavo. And that's well defended. And it's Nolito. Yaya Toure. How about it? Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Real chance. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
David Luiz. Neymar. Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. Company with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. It's Felipe. Chipped through. That intervention was very necessary. Otamendi. Sergio, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Fernando. Manchester still contemplating when to use their last remaining substitute. Willian. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. De Bruyne tries to dink it in. Timely intervention. Fernandinho. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Hulk. Willian. Hulk. Willian. Now surely. It's a goal!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move. Sticks it away! And they get themselves in front! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Manchester go into the lead.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Now the pass. Sterling. Crosses in a low one. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? De Bruyne plays it backwards, and they'll try again. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Manchester just have to run down the clock. Luis Gustavo. Willian. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Sterling. Sterling. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Aguero. And the flag has stayed down. Yaya Toure. De Bruyne! Forward it goes. Fernandinho. So that's it. It is all over. Manchester have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, all I want to add here is that I thought they were very brave. I think they stood face-to-face with their opposition to see who'd come off best, and I think they probably deserve to come out on top.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
It has to be Daniel Sturridge. Strong, quick, and adept with both feet. And it makes him very tough to stifle. His movement can easily drag defenders out of position and create space for others. He's a fine player.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Philippe Coutinho. Out to the left it goes. He's in space and looking for options. Pogba, aimed long and direct. No question, that's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Roberto Firmino tries lifting it over. It's a goal kick. Shaw. Pogba. Rooney. Manchester get it back again. Valencia battles to win it back. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Alberto, Manchester have a free kick. Valencia.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Spoon forward. Shaw. Chip through. And it's Coutinho. Valencia tries the route one option. Valencia. Carrick is flagged offside.
Yeah, fractional, but fractional is enough. He was off.
Rooney. Passes it through. Managed to get it away. It's a loose ball. He's off on a marauding run. And oh! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Alberto Moreno tries to get it forward quickly. Shaw. And it's Rooney. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Carrick plays a clever pass. Rooney! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
And that all stems from great vision, you know. What a delightful little ball over the top that was.
Rooney with the ball through. The shot's on! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
Pogba gathers from the goal kick, and it's Rooney. Tries a through ball. And the defence can get it clear. It's come loose. He can get that clear. Lallana. So who can spark this game into life? Pogba pushes it out wide. Pumps it into the area. That'll be a corner. In with a header! Oh, not the best of headers. Lallana. And And it's Sturridge. Steered out wide. Klein looking to get on the end of this. Good delivery, no joy.
Liverpool had players queuing in the box in that situation, and they've still got nothing to show for it. What a complete and utter waste.
Rooney. Ibrahimovic. Lovren. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Now the pass. Well weighted. Coutinho. Valencia pumps it upfield. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Lucas. And it's half-time here. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Here we go again. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Rooney. Fellaini goes long and forward. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. And it's Shaw. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Good clearance and very necessary. Pogba. Going for goal! They've scored!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Manchester draw first blood here.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Philippe Coutinho. Rooney has been caught there, it's a foul. Pogba. Firmino. And it's Sturridge. Looks like a good ball through. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Fellaini. Rooney tries to stroke it through. Philippe Coutinho. Valencia does well there, alert. Looks to slip it through. Now the pass. Lallana. Shaw. Who's going to make this theirs? Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Alberto Moreno. Well won, that's good play. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And it's Coutinho. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Shaw. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Forward it goes. Beto Moreno. Philippe Coutinho. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Fellaini with a long pass. Well played, he saw that coming. Chance!
There's a real confidence about them, and they look as though fitness levels and energy are still strong, but they have to maintain possession. They can't afford to lose it again.
It's a good-looking cross. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. He's dealt with that well. Marcos Rojo. Looks like a good ball through. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Shaw. Rashford. Hoists it high. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Shaw goes for the cross. And it's corner. Away from immediate danger. Carrick. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Fellaini. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Belts one! And that will sail harmlessly past. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Always in the balance, and in the end, 1 goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Yeah, defeat in any of these type of games is the ultimate disappointment. You can't fault the effort and the endeavour we saw, but they probably just lacked a little advantage.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. The teams then, Italy against Arsenal. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Mesut Ozil, and it's Sanchez. Hector Bellerin, Alexis Sanchez, cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Away from immediate danger. Lorenzo Insigne displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Mesut Ozil, who's going to make this theirs? Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Ada. Mesut Ozil. He'll try from distance. Chiellini can hoist it clear.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
De Rossi, played out to the wing. Well played, he saw that coming. Hector Bellerin. And it's Giroud. Barzagli. Lorenzo Insigne passes it through. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
The defence can get it clear. Alexis Sanchez. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And it's Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez, hurtling down that right flank. Alexis Sanchez is fouled.
Well, when the ref tells you you're going to get booked next time, you should listen.
Mesut Ozil looking to play it into the box. That's not going to find its target. Elneny knocks it towards the front. Hector Bellerin. Offside that time. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Candreva. Now it's Insigne. Chance! Is it in? Yes!
That's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Now it's Adair. This is promising. Italy have a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Italy presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. He'll fancy himself from here. Insigne! Decent hit from there. Candreva gathers from the goal kick. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Alexis Sanchez. Candreva. Hector Bellerin. And it's Sanchez. Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. De Rossi. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Alexis Sanchez. Defence has got rid of that. Özil. That's gone a long way up and away. Mesut Özil gets it back. And we hit half-time.
Oh, what a terrific 45 minutes, all triggered by a helter-skelter tempo that has, been very open, end-to-end, ding-dong stuff, with so much to enjoy. It's a cracking watch.
Italy leading 1-0 at the break.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And it's Giroud. Mesut Özil. Granit Xhaka. Monreal looks to slip it through. Darmian does well there, alert. Darmian, it's a long forward pass. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Aim forward. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Now it's Giroud. Barzagli proves too strong there. Barzagli. Can he find a finish now? That intervention was very necessary. Aimed long and direct. Thiago Motta. Teller looking to force his way through. Insigne! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
Ball's loose, and he's after it. Candreva. Not much. Yeah, he's fouled him there. De Rossi. And it's Candreva. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Thiago Motta. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
It's out for a goal kick. And the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Barzagli battles to win it back. Granit Xhaka. Cazorla. Welbeck plays it out to the wing. Italy are gifted an own goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Welbeck gets it back. And he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick.
Yeah, and the ref told him it was coming, and he still failed to heed the warning.
That'll be a throw. Adair. Granit Xhaka pumps it upfield. And it's Welbeck. Elneny. That's a throw. Cazorla, Alexis Sanchez. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. It's well blocked, and back out it comes. Koscielny. Now the pass. Clears it out of harm's way. And that's been repelled. Now it's Zaza. Lorenzo Insigne. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Hector Bellerin. Italy need to hold on for a few more moments. Alexis Sanchez. Bonner. Lobs it in gently. Zaza keeps everyone guessing. The shot's on! It's there! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Italy could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? And the referee brings it to a close. Italy have won it, as much industry as inspiration, Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
An engaging game that was never going to get me on the edge of my seat, but it offered...
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And our live game is Germany against England. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I think it'll have to be England's #1, Joe Hart. When Lionel Messi calls you phenomenal, you know you're doing a lot right. And when one of the greatest speaks in those terms, I think enough said.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Mesut Ozil, Khedira, and it's Muller.
Mesut Ozil can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
Muller, in with a header! Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's done very well to get to that.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp. I just really like the way they've started with such intensity, Peter.
Barkley into the channel. England get it back again. Now it's Sterling. Tries a through ball. Sterling plays it in. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Where to from here? Smalling.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Schürrle is fouled. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And it's Schürrle. Vardy. Oh, good interception. And he has been fouled there. Tony Kroos gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Milner.
That's good defence. Plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Dyer. Mesut Ozil. Now the pass. Good ball. Goal! Germany! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Müller is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Germany break the deadlock.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And it's Rashford. Schürrle. Now it's Müller. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. Mats Hummels. Out to the left it goes. Mario Gomez. Mesut Ozil spreads it wide. Mario Gomez with a definite foul there. Dyer. Germany are in control here on the brink of half-time. The referee's awarded a free kick. Spoon forward. Cahill goes long and forward. Mario Gomez. And it's Barkley. Rashford. Speculative strike. That will sail harmlessly past.
Look, they haven't had that many shooting opportunities against this defence, but along with some patience now, they need to find a bit more invention and craft.
Vardy. Now it's Sterling. Dinks one in. And the defence can get it clear. Firmly met. It's Barkley. Looks to slip it through. Really well taken goal.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's rarely a problem when that much time...
And there's the end of the first half. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Schürrle. Mario Gomez. Mario Gomez. Dyer positions himself well and cuts it out. Smalling. Rashford. Barkley. Dyer. And it's Sterling. Kyle Walker. Sterling. With the ball through. Aimed long and direct. Barkley. Milner gets it, and now what? Goal! England! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
England go... Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Clears it out of harm's way. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Milner. And it's Milner. It's a loose ball. It's a long forward pass. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Back to the keeper and try something new. Kyle Walker. Milner. Vardy.
Germany really aren't helping themselves. They're not seeing enough of the ball.
Schürrle. Mats Hummels. It's Rashford. Vardy. Vardy with a shot! It's come loose. England have a sub ready to come on. Lovely bit of skill. Hit into the middle. Overhit and out of play. Mesut Ozil has created one goal already. Müller. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Smalling, who has made his impact already. Dyer passes it through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Jerome Boateng boots it upfield. Smalling does well there, alert. Milner. Now it's Vardy. Looks like a good ball through. Massive leap! Sensational from Kane! And with that goal comes comfort. And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
England, two whistles gone, that's foul. Germany looking here to cut their deficit. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. cross! And that's caused a worry or two. Fence has got rid of that. Played out to the right. Can he find a finish now? Out for a throw. Muller cuts it back. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Kyle Walker out to the flank. Tony Kroos. And it's Sterling. Hit long and direct. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He's away! Kyle Walker. Milner passes it through. Dele Alli. Now it's Vardy. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Germany cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Germany have to question their whole attitude taken into this game, for me. I think the performance was lacklustre from the first whistle, and I think the atmosphere suffered on it too, and I think for them, this was one to forget.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. And our live game is Argentina against Spain. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I think if we're hoping for something special, then it could come from Pedro. He may not offer much in the way of finesse, but he's very efficient, a good decision-maker, and a strong member of this lineup, so look out for him.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Otamendi. Defence has got rid of that. And it's Pedro. Swept in. Who's going to make this theirs? Messi. Chip through. He's made sure that that won't get through. Cuong. Spain are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Silva. Cuong. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Now it's Morata. Silva. Now the pass. Danger averted for now. Throw it. Shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
And it's Nolito. Nolito. Out to the left it goes. Jordi Alba plays a clever pass. Gets it back. And the finish! Same again, same outcome.
Well, when you see chance after chance go astray like that, it's only natural to think that it may end up with a little regret here.
PK picks it up from the goal kick. Otamendi. To Michelis. Argentina, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Messi. Messi. Looks like a good ball through. Fran. And it's Pedro. Tries a through ball. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Turns and goes back. Di Maria. Higuain. Aguero. Messi. And he has been fouled there. And he's going to have his name taken. And it's Messi. Mascherano. Looks to dink one in. Now it's Messi. It's well blocked, and back out it comes. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Aim forward. Marcos Rojo can hoist it clear. Jordi Alba. Silva. Good clearance and very necessary. Koke. Silva. Pedro. Nolito with the ball through. And it's Morata. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. A chance! Oh, that's neat. What a save! Terrific reactions! That's not going to go down too well with his teammates. And there's the end of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Well, the manager's surely got to look for one or two creative changes now. They need some service up front.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Argentina, pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and second best for me. And if ever a situation demanded a telling off from the boss, it's this one. He has to spark a reaction.
Now it's Pedro. Morata. Surely! Mascherano. Otamendi. Zabaleta. Out to the flank. Koke. Morata plays it out to the wing. Di Maria gets it back. Nolito unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Pedro. Piqué. Silva. Nolito. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Spectacular from Morata! That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit.
Oh, the contact was fantastic. Right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Spain take the lead, 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
No way through there. Silva tries the route one option, goes long and forward. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here, it's all broken down. Now it's Aguero. Oh, he's broken through. In for the follow-up, and he's poked it home!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And it's Koke. Silva. Juanfran drills one in. He's dealt with that well. Spain have decided now is the time to make their final change. Juanfran looking for options. Mascherano, and back to base. Away from immediate danger. Pedro. Now it's Adjuris. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Pedro. This could fall anywhere. Spoon forward. Good idea, just poorly executed. Di Maria. And it's Messi. Tries to dink it in. Aguero could try cutting inside here. Hits one! Goal! Argentina! And the comeback is complete! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Messi is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Argentina get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
No question, that's a foul. Sergio Ramos. Messi. Big chance here. Has a hit.
Well, they're not been troubled too much at the back, so they can play on the front foot, but losing possession still presents danger.
Can he find a finish now? Has a pop. Oh, extraordinary.
Yeah, well, his reaction was lively enough, Peter, but his finish looked hurried and uncomposed. Yeah, he could have and probably should have scored.
And it's Higuain. Di Maria passes it through. Now it's Morata. Looks to slip it through. Firmly met. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Clears it out of harm's way. Adjuris. Now it's Pedro. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Argentina just have to run down the clock. And the cutback. Managed to get it away. Now it's Higuain. Aguero passes it through. The final whistle. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, this was a pretty good win. You know, they showed good resolve from me. They were strong throughout. They stuck together. They showed good spirit too. So, all in all, I think it's a win that's well merited.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
There's the whistle and here we go. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Cuong. And it's Felipe. Now it's Torres. Tries a through ball. Churchy. Big chance! There it is!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's a simple game. The striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Looks to slip it through. It's gone a long way up and away. Quadrado. Dybala. Fernando Torres. Spoon forward. Gabi. Jimenez. Oblak can hoist it clear. That'll be a throw. It's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
And it's Juanfran. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Mandzukic has been caught there, it's a foul. Higuain. Dybala. Can he find a finish now? Gorgeous from Dybala! They have come roaring back! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Mandzukic. Higuain. Barzagli gets into the right position to intercept. Fernando Torres. Cuong passes it through. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's dealt with that well. And it's Felipe. Steered out wide. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Towering header! Higuain tries the route one option. Gabby battles to win it back. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Chipped through. Fernando Torres. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Steiner. Higuain. And it's Cuadrado. Now it's Mandzukic. Cuadrado. Juanfran knocks it towards the front. Hoists it high. It's a promising ball. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Bonucci. Kadira pumps it forwards. Cuadrado, right through the middle. Can he put it away? It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting. Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Felipe drives forward with purpose. Speculative strike. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he caught that one right on the meat. Cracking effort.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Dybala. And it's Dybala. Looks like a good ball through. Terrific goal! Mario Mandzukic! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set...
There is the half-time whistle. And the action is back underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Dybala with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Mandzukic, Higuain, and this is Cuadrado, and he's onside. Up to meet it, going for goal. Just off target.
It's unusual not to see him make the keeper work. I mean, his accuracy from that type of area is so often better. Well, you can sense they're really going for it now. This is gung-ho, and only a goal will do for them.
Torres with the ball through. Now it's Griezmann, and the flag has stayed down. Daniel Alves. And he's straight offside. Kadira. He goes long. Hits one! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And surely that settles it. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And here we have France against Inter. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Looks like a good ball through. What a save! Terrific reactions! Just sails past the upright.
And that was more than a decent attempt. Perhaps it deserved better too. Well, this is how to grab a game by the scruff of its neck. Front foot football with real intent.
Pogba plays it out to the wing. Played out to the wing. Whipped in. It's come loose.
Right place, right time. It was just as well the defender was on hand to mop it up.
Mattel. Jean Miranda. And Saldi. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Mattel. Biabiani passes it through. Can he find a finish now? It's out for a goal kick. And it's Martial. Payet tries to dink it in. Inter Milan are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quick.
Goal! France! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
France take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Madel goes long and forward. Hoists it high. Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, that was a lovely little dink over the top just to get the runner in on the keeper, and what a pity he just couldn't produce a goal from that.
Thrust towards the front line. Griezmann looking to get on the end of this. Icardi. It's a long forward pass. There it is over the line. Matuidi pumps it forwards. Madel boots it upfield. And it's Biabiani. Looks to slip it through. And that really should have hit the net. Pogba. Payet. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
Away from immediate danger. And Saldi. Jeffrey Kondogbia. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Madel. D'Ambrosio. Payet. Knocks it towards the front. Is it in? He's done very well to get to that.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Massive leap! Oh, the ball's come loose. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. And Saldi knocks it away. Chance! Can he put it away? Good, strong hand by the keeper. He's missed another one.
Well, when you see chance after chance go astray like that, it's only natural to think that it may end up with a little regret here.
Defence has got rid of that. Five minutes till the break. Payet with the ball through. Dinks one in. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tries the route one option. D'Ambrosio tries a through ball. It's gone a long way up and away. Now the pass. And the half-time whistle goes. Reflections on the first half?
Well, you can debate, Peter, whether they deserve a slightly bigger lead because they've created the majority of the chances. But they are in front for a reason, and they'll be confident of cementing that from now.
France happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0.
France going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Jeffrey Kondogbia tries a long pass towards the front, and Saldi, forward it goes, looks to thread it through, and the finish! What about it? Inter are back in business! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Inter Milan grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Goes wide. Mauro Icardi looking to get on the end of this. And out to safety. Inter Milan get it back again. Jeffrey Kondogbia.
Well, goals change games, and now that parity has been restored early in this half too, this game could take off in a direction they weren't expecting, and the next phase of play requires a stronger rearguard action from them now.
He spotted the run and played him through. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And it's Payet. Matuidi. Matuidi! And the ball's come out! Martial. That intervention was very necessary. Keeper's ball. Aim forward. Mattel. Played out to the right. France haven't yet dipped into their subs. Griezmann. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Matuidi. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Adair passes it through. And the defence can get it clear. Inter Milan have a sub ready to come on. And Saldi. Titi gets it back. Candreva. Adair tries lifting it over. Oh, should have put that away.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though. defence.
And it's Gignac. France go in search of their winner. Jallet looking for options. Looks like a good ball through. Towering header! And the follow-up. Goal! France! And they get themselves in front! Jim, your thoughts?
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
France take the lead.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him.
The referee's awarded a free kick. D'Ambrosio. France just have to run down the clock. D'Ambrosio, Palacio, a chance! Danger averted for now. Needed a better pass there. And Saldi tries to get it forward quickly. Koscielny can hoist it clear. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Candreva, and it's Palacio. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Eder. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. France come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, they've got to be happy with what they've produced here because they showed plenty of industry, and I think they've ended up getting what they deserve.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.